Alright, I went and cut a little piece for the Bible. It's real tiny. It's about 1.25 inches long and 3/4 wide. So it's real simple. You just kind of find the middle of it right in here. And you want to be careful because you knife, but you know, what you're going to do is you're going to cut right here in the middle. And from each side, you're going to make a little V cut in there. Okay? Just like that. Make it a little bit deeper. See that? Alright. Now you're going to come to the ends over here. And you're gonna bring those ends down just like this. See that? Be real careful. Don't be none. But you see how I brought the sort of at an angle. See that? Bring that down kind of like at an angle. Just drag that knife in there. Just like that, see? And you're going to do it to the other side too. Turn it around. Be careful. Take light cuts. Do not take a strong cut. Just sort of bring that down. Like that. See? See that? Now, we want to go ahead and bring this area down just a little bit. There we go. Bring this area down just a little bit. I'll do it this way. Oh, I'm sorry. I dropped it. Now if you see from the side how it looks, I'm going to cut one more little that should be enough there. Bring this down a little bit more in here. Go. And bring this down a little bit more in here. You just have to be careful. Just barely take a little bit at a time. And look at this. See it? And look at that. Still, I want to bring this down a little bit more. For some reason, that grain is not running that way. We do it like this from the side. There we go. There we go. Alright. See that? Look at that. And the Bible goes up, and it's going to come out here like this. Just like that. And then it'll be glued onto there. To the tip of his hands, just like that. Let me kind of come down just a little bit more with this. I'll come down just a little bit more with the hands. So that will sit on there good. All right. So, as you see, it comes out on the hands pretty good ways, just like that. It will be glued onto there. It's still got a little bit that come. There we go. Where it fits there. There we go. Where it fits good onto the hands. There we go. Fits out onto the hands like that. And that'll be glued on there like that. Painted and glued on. I did it because I want to paint it separate. I don't want to, because I've got to get all this painted in here and stuff. I want to do that thing separate so that I can paint it, and it will look right. Okay. All right. Well, that's it. That's our piece. And I'll, now if we want to make the hands, the fingers in there, we're just going to do that. I'll do that later. Not a big deal. And we've got the Bible. And that's why I made it separate, folks. I wanted it to be separate because I wanted to be able to paint it separate, because it's kind of a little deal to paint. I want to paint it separate and then glue it onto him. All right. Well, God, here, let me wet him. I'm sorry. Let me wet him. Oh, man. All right. This is our little minister. Here he is, right here. And here's his Bible. It's going to fit just like this on here. So that is our little figure. I'll do the hair later. You know how I do the hair, so I showed you how to do all that with the V tool and all that, and just get the hair and you just come across here like that. But I'll get into it later. All right. This is our little guy. And I'll cut a little bit more off here. All right. Well, that's our little minister that we have here, and he's ready to go. So, I mean, I've got to clean him up and all that stuff. But he'll be ready to go and be painted, and like I said, this will work out. So, anyway, all right. I'm gonna sand that down just a little bit there and right in there, and we'll have it going. Okay. All right. God bless you now.